What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Old World Rome Let's Play. I think we're in the final episode or two, probably 2 plus, but we're in this war with England. Obviously we've been at war with Portugal. I think that, did I piece out of this? I did, okay, so I just went to check. But yeah, this will be it. Whoever wins this is going to win the game. I'm not interested particularly, if you've watched the channel for a long time, in just slowly taking over all the other small parts of the world. If we win this, we would be, yeah, in possession of most of Europe. Technically, like all of Europe, depending where you sort of start Asia. So yeah, it would, I mean, we might not win all of it, but you know, we will be the strongest civ, and there is not really anyone that would be a threat apart from maybe China, and they're just so far away. It doesn't interest me to just spend ages, you know, doing the rest of it. So that's how it will be. But yeah, we will now have to fight this war, and we're gonna have to take it very slowly, because as you can see, Berlin, I mean, is already just, yeah, in big trouble. Warsaw potentially as well, although we could maybe mount a better defense in Warsaw just because of location, and there's a few more units here, so we might have to sacrifice Berlin, but we're gonna take our time. We're gonna click buttons very slowly. Let's see what we can do. So start off with production. I think flight is something we are researching in 4 turns. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my money to get some cargo ships, which seems counterproductive in a time of war, but they won't be pillaged by Portugal, so these will be safe. I can get one more, I think, if I can buy all of them. Yeah, so that's all done now. So we'll send all those out and fix this -6, and then we will have a good economy to be able to defend this. Next up, what are we going to do? We're going to go to production again. Planes are in 4 turns, so we've got 4 turns to kind of build anything else. I think we need just riflemen, Gatling guns, anything we can think of to just send out to the front lines. I think that's good. Hippo Regius, this city, I know we should be thinking in the long run, short, because we're not, yeah, we're no longer playing like for that long. I mean, a university, well, I'll get the university, but yeah, in theory it probably should build a unit, but I'm sure we'll be fine. And then let's get some artillery. But yeah, everything is going to go, I was going to say go up north, but we are actually in a good position to counterattack in Paris. So yeah, it was recommended in one of the comments we sort of leave Berlin. I don't really want to sacrifice Warsaw, so I might try and defend. Yeah, we might leave Berlin and try and defend elsewhere. I think that's going to be the plan, because we could launch a pretty good counterattack. So I'm going to back up to protect Warsaw, and yeah, we could probably go after France and Lyon much easier. And yeah, Berlin, sorry, I mean, I don't know, just yeah, I think you're dead. So, and yeah, and then what we want to do is sit back here, put some artillery in good positions to protect ourselves. Here everyone needs to heal up anyway, so, but we can start to, you know, push forward just a little. Our boats, okay, can we use the boats? That's going to be a big question. Morocco would not give me open borders at all earlier on. I don't want that, although they have 17k. No wonder they're not. Yeah, so he won't take it. So our frigates and ships are not going to be too useful in the early stages here. But let's push some units forward. Let's just get a look at what's going on. So Neapolis here looks fine. It looks like most of their troops are going towards Berlin, so that's fine. We'll bring this artillery over and around. The boats can all just stay where they are. Bring this artillery back. Gatling gun, you're going over. Okay, so yeah, we should be okay. Bring these units out of Greece. We're just going to throw everything at this. You probably need an upgrade, but I don't have the money right now. Couple more artilleries can get an upgrade, which is all good. There we go. Yeah, I think we should be okay. They're going to be focused on Berlin, so the fact I'm not perfectly set up at the end of this turn to defend myself is not the end of the world. Yeah, look, they're going to get Berlin next turn. I don't think that rifleman staying to defend would have made a whole lot of difference there. So yeah, England will get the first small victory in all of this, but that's fine. We do get a great merchant, which is cool. So yeah, just get on the roads, head up north, units. Right, we are still losing gold, but that should change this turn, because those 4 cargo ships will spring into action. and get a move on. Do we just... Okay, rifleman, just start to have a little look. We'll try and see what's going on. If there's nothing sort of, you know, around Paris, then maybe we speed up this push. If they really are fully committed, now my artillery can catch out some of their units in the south, which was the plan. There we go, just pick them off from a safe range, and we get our cargo ships going again to Morocco. Great merchant. You can't do a trade mission, so just go build one of those things over there. Marrakesh, gold. Okay, keep pushing upwards. Go to Lisbon. Yeah, Lisbon's fine now, and then Lisbon again, and there we go. Now we have a functioning economy. Berlin, try and take a few units on your way out, and then we set up a defensive position for this city a little bit further forward, and hopefully we don't lose Warsaw as well. If our artillery does enough damage to the units passing by, although we can't see them now, so that is a bit of an issue. We lose sight of those, and then they're going to show up right in front of us. So we'll see how this goes. City connection between Warsaw is broken. Yeah, Warsaw kind of cut off. Maybe we should back down a little bit into the city, and then Warsaw, I'm going to buy you. Not buy you. Do we build stuff? Build 18 turns. It's not worth. Just build walls. I'll get you artillery or something if I can. There's another rifleman coming round. Here's the mountains. We should be fine. These artillery are all okay. And yeah, these units will come up. I'm just going to jam these mountains full of Gatling guns so that they are hard to get through. Right, okay, here we are now in a good spot. Right, push. Okay, if I put you there, let's not. Okay, one artillery, come forward. Gatling gun, you need to come up here because there is absolutely no units there, which is a bit troubling. There should be. Oops. Okay, we're going to have a Gatling gun in Antium next turn. These artillery will come forward. We don't really need you for this siege, so you could go back there as well. You come back too. Just get out of the way, basically. Let the artillery in. And we'll get ready to assault Paris. Bit of a speedy attack, hopefully. Send all this artillery in. And here, you guys all just set up and sit where you are. Okay, I think that's fine. We were expecting to lose Berlin. Let's see where that big army now turns to. 2 turns away from flight, which will be a game changer. I don't think they have it. I only have 2 oil, so it's not great, but 2 planes would certainly help. As the Zulu declare war on me, I mean, fine. We don't border them, whatever. Hopefully they don't just show up with a ton of troops in North Africa, which could happen, but hopefully that won't happen. Right, bring you over here. Fire on that Lancer. There we go. Lovely job. Nice and weakened up. And we can upgrade our Lancers to cavalry as well. Oh, not Lancers, Knights. That's so confusing that they're not the same. Okay, right. Here we go then. Get rid of that Rifleman. And focus on that cannon. Good. Maybe even put this Gatling gun in this pass. And then, oh, it can still shoot. Okay, there we go. Chip away at that cannon. This Rifleman can then come here. Should scare them off. We can get this trade route going again. Good. Okay. Good. 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 Going fine. Have faith. Right. Push in. We still can't see Paris from there. That doesn't really make sense. But okay, now we can. Yeah. Let's push in. Put in the melee units to soak up the damage. Thank you for advising me on doing that. I was just being very inefficient before. Okay, right. Swing round. Swing up to here. Swing into there. We're not going to get off any shots this turn, but next turn we will be able to do quite a bit of damage, and that Lancer is now gone. And their units, Russia, do not backstab me, please. Their units are approaching Warsaw, but they're not in a range where I can do anything just yet. And also our money went down despite us making more gold per turn. Nice. That's lovely. Maybe Rome just sit on wealth. If there's nothing, if we're not building units, I'm just going to probably build wealth. Just get us through this. Yeah, this Gatling gun, another rifleman. Just come up to protect Rome. Warsaw, sorry. but we'll see. They're starting to split. Some of the units from Berlin have headed south to Kumai. If some go to Warsaw, that's fine. A caravel just died after I got the upgrade, then died. That sucks. But yeah, it doesn't look like that was a too damaging turn. They backed off from Warsaw. Flight just went from 2 turns to finished, which can't argue with that. We have a ton of units here all of a sudden, which is good. We can just get rid of that rifleman and start chipping away at that Gatling gun. There we go, nice. You move backwards so that you can come through. Oh yeah, all round, good solid turn. If we just keep putting pressure on them in different areas, then that is going to be painful for them. Right, here we go then, Paris. Can we hit it with everything we have? Oh, not quite with that one, so my mistake. But here we go, these ones, you probably can't, but... Oh, we actually can, okay. But, okay, it's not going to be enough to take it this turn, but I'll put the rifleman in. I don't think anyone's going to die this turn, so that's an improvement. And a few of those extra Gatling guns and other defensive minded units starting to emerge, so we'll tuck these units in within the mountains. We should grab Paris out of this. I'm going to try and get this. Can I build it in Rome? I can't. 17 turns, I can't do that. And then build wealth. And oh, let's get those planes we were after. I'm going to grab a couple of bombers actually quickly, and that will give us an air force to use. And then what do we go for here? Is there any offshore oil in the Mediterranean? I mean, I don't see us having. We have just been not given much with resources this game, have we? I don't see any. There's loads in the New World, but okay, that's fine. We won't use any oil. Okay, I'm probably just going to go for replaceable parts to give us the Great War Infantry. We have plenty of riflemen who could do with that ability. But yeah, there we go. Right, let's see what happens this turn then. See how it goes. Yeah, we should get Paris, which will split them, of course, as well. I'm not sure how we get to London yet, but I just want to drive them out of Europe mainly. They did kill 1 artillery, but that won't be an issue because we are going to take Paris, and that will leave Lyon also very exposed. And look at that, we are just melting their defense. And boom, Paris. I'm not going to liberate it. I kind of wanted to, but it wouldn't really work for what we're trying to achieve. I did not mean to... okay, hang on. Move forward 1. How can we still not see that? Okay. Now we can see Lyon. It's only at 54 defense, so that is not particularly high. So we should be able to get that fairly soon. And yeah, I mean, these other units may as well just start flooding in. Like, there's no point defending an area that we've broken through. So just push on in. And again, here we've just got this artillery sat back doing the defense. Oh, look at that, just nearly killing a whole rifleman while we're there. And I think we can probably take some territory back here towards the border. Yep, just take some land. We killed another German spy. They're really trying to get these techs. Okay, hopefully that unit doesn't die. Build a harbour. Yeah, all is well right now. We take Paris. I think that's a fair trade. They took Berlin. We've taken Paris, which they will not be too happy about. They're going to defend it a lot, but yeah, definitely cutting off some of their units. I'm sure they can go by sea and stuff, but we should be able to grab Lyon here now pretty easily, and that would technically give us access. Not that we're going to use it, because I imagine the Atlantic is crawling with England's ships, so we're not exactly going to be going for that. Okay, you can back up now. Back up for just a couple turns. And then move in again next turn. We can go again. Bring these artilleries forward. Actually, from here, they may as well just stay set and then just remove that cannon. Perfect. Bring in these Gatling guns again to secure our positions. Heal up riflemen. Actually, are we going to lose that city? I don't think they have any melee units around, so we should be all good to hold this for now. See if that works out for us. And again, even if I just come over here, put some pressure on, make them feel like they're losing. That's what's important. And there we go. Look at that rifleman. Just another free hit. You back up because you're getting shot by the cannons. And there we go. So now you can... How do we do this? Hang on. I'm going to try and work out that you can only shoot that one. You hit that guy and then kill that cannon. There we go. That's a big... Another successful turn for us. And again, we're just going to... Every little crack that they leave open, we're going to try and exploit. Now, I don't think they can take Paris unless they, you know, do a bit of AI cheating and pull a unit out of nowhere. I mean, a cavalry unit could cover the distance, I guess, if they were to have a unit. So yeah, hopefully they do not sneak in. Korea is dead, so our friend who we were trying to help, they're not around anymore. That's fantastic. Good job we hitched ourselves to that wagon, because they're gone. I don't see them at all on the minimap anymore. Alright, this Gatling gun. Okay, we might be able to start our counter-offensive on Berlin pretty soon, because we could put these 3 artillery on the job. We're now, yeah, we're just taking ground. Okay, you're getting bombarded from the top though, so don't stand there for too long. But yeah, we're just taking ground now. Even the Gatling guns are just feasting on units. Okay, you can't quite hit Lyon. I'm going to focus on that cannon again this turn. Now, you can get rid of that cannon. Lovely. And now we can begin to solidify some positions to begin pushing northwards. They do have a navy, which is going to be a bit annoying to deal with throughout this. Okay, push back into there. Okay, onto that hill then. Hopefully it survives. And we will begin... Okay, oh... Okay, hopefully it survives one turn, and then we're all good to go. Can you hit anything from there? Oh, you couldn't fire. That's fine. Whatever. Yep, cool. Okay, stay there. All good. We'll also have planes in 3 turns, so that will at least counter some of their ships. I can use my planes against their boats. That equals the playing field a bit. We do lose the Lancer. I thought that might happen. Where's the cavalry? Okay, it's not going to be able to get over there in a few turns. So it's no rush, but yeah, it can only get to here. Oh, I shouldn't have put it there, but I mean that means next turn we can get the kill. If I kill some of these other things, we can't. Okay. That note then, I'm going to push this one forward. Let's deal with their navy, and I'll bring this other artillery forward. Get rid of that Gatling gun. Again, just keep pushing forward towards Orleans. If they're going to leave it open, I will take that. I'm trying not to get bombarded, so let's just sit back. You know, this unit. Yep, there we go. Till we're ready. Let's start feeding this artillery through. There's some more English units right in front of us. Okay, and then you can just get rid of that unit. Nice. And yeah, we're just getting a little view, see what's going on. Our main artillery is still all over there, so that's fine. Everyone's in a position I'm happy with. There we go. We've definitely got them under pressure. You can see we're gonna slowly close in on Berlin. We'll have to deal with Łódź in the north as well, which is a bit annoying up here, but should be fine. And then yeah, Lyon. And then once we have Orleans, we're kind of closing in on both sides on the German territory. So we'll have to kind of defend the coast a bit as well, which will not be so fun against their naval power. But there we go, we get rid of that unit. Are you being bombarded? No, I don't think you are. We shouldn't be. Let's just try and make sure we're not gifting anything away. Oh, I wanted to... okay, that was a mistake. Either way, you can move in, and this other artillery can come in next turn. Push northwards, keep pushing up. This Gatling gun guarantees it's a semi-safe sort of passage up to here. Ooh, hello. Didn't see you there. Well, they now have Great War Infantry, so that's fun. do we deal with you without getting killed? We don't, by the looks of it. We just sort of accept where we are. Okay. Right, cavalry. And it can take Leon this turn, so that's perfect. In we go, boom. Create puppet. I don't know if we hold this. Just try and hit that privateer, soften it up a little bit. I'm not sure we hold that, just for position. You can shoot from here if you're not going to do anything. There we go, weaken that cannon nicely. There we go. But Paris is now pretty safe to be staying with us. I'm going to just grab some extra artillery. Good, good, good. Right, silk. 5. I'll accept 5. You won't even pay 5, then you can get lost. Like that's. We don't need your money. That's fine. Leon was captured. Yeah, that was not a surprise. They just have a naval advantage we can't really match. That is going to be a problem. If I'm not going to get open borders from Morocco. I mean, we could maybe try and just declare war on Morocco too, but it's a lot to keep on top of. Let me see if it's a reasonable. There's no way to make this work. Like, he's just being so salty because yeah, I get it. I've been a bit of a warmonger, but still, no need for that. Okay, this unit is getting bombarded by cannons. That's why it's so low, and now it can't escape because I've. Okay, let's just try and save it somehow. Dig it out of this hole. Heal up and sit where you are. You can't. Forwards, backwards, you're going to die either way. The only real. I think it dies anyway, so I may as well just stick it here and kill that unit and sacrifice him because he's going to die anyway. So there we go. Job done. Okay, but yeah, we have this 3 artillery, so Berlin is definitely. And I think they can hit Berlin from where they are, so. It's good. We do now have a plane. I'm going to immediately bring this over to Paris. I'm going to give it the city promotions, even if we're probably going to use it more against units just for the first few turns, just because in the long run, those promotions against cities are the nice ones for a great war bomber. And the other one is here in Neapolis. We'll send that over to Paris, and there we go. Right, Martin, get rid of that frigate. Okay, just back off. I don't think Lyon is. Once we're attacking 2 cities at once, I need to stay away from the coastal tiles. I need to stay away from all these different tiles. Okay, right. Try and kill some of these units. Oh, that Gatling gun might be in a bit of trouble, but it should be fine. Okay, next turn we'll have those 2 planes as well, so we should be able to do a bit more targeting. That's a terrible deal, but it's the end of the game. I have a spare. it's fine. 1 oil for some gold. The Gatling gun died. That was the one we'd already consigned to losing. So that is fine. Dies in crab. If you give me 10, 11, and you want no. If you're going to be so unreasonable, I know I've been annoying to these civs, but okay. Ooh. 25% attack bonus to all military units. Taking that right now would be really good. So I'm going to take that right now. Boom. Sorry, France. Bad timing. Battleships available. We just don't have the oil, so I am going to go probably towards, again, submarines. We're going to go railroads. I think that's the most useful for where we are. Right, great war bombers. Let's just bomb some of their frigates or ship of the lines. Get rid of them, please. Bring this rifleman over. We still can't see Lyon, and they're going to be able to hit me. That's a bit annoying. Also, how can I see this infantry but not that? Whatever. Okay, right. They are coming over. I'm not going to go for the city just yet. It didn't do too much damage to that Gatling gun anyway, so. Just feast on some units that I can get here. Oh, no, you're dead. I did not expect there to be that many. Just waiting around. You know what, maybe I will push around. Let's start pushing around, and then the artillery can get in range of the city. We should be fine. Okay, we can't see Berlin now. Now we can. Okay, can you... I doubt you can hit it from there, but these 2 should be able to, yep. And just like that, 1/3 of its health is gone. Perfect. Okay, we're going to have a lot of success in the east. then, by the look of it, because they are probably... I can actually back up as well. We're going to easily get Berlin, and then, yeah, the main chunk of their force seems to be here and here. So if we're closing in from both sides, that's going to really help. I'm not being embargoed, so that's good. Copper, rather it wasn't banned. So a couple of no's. And the Zulu actually turned up. This is fantastic. It's fine. I'll send the frigates. Might take a few turns, but they will head on over to go deal with that. I was not expecting them to actually turn up, but there you go. Next turn. Alright. But yeah, we're doing well. Our forces, we're doing good. We should get Orleans. Okay, we took a lot of damage that turn. Jeez. All over the park. We lost an artillery and a Gatling gun, I think. I don't know what Gatling gun we lost. Oh, it was the one that got pushed really far forward. Nubia just lost their capital, hopefully not to the Zulu. I don't know what is going on down here actually, that just looks like a mess. Nisaya, I mean, if you want to come in the sea, that's absolutely fine. Like, okay, yeah, we're going to be fine from the Zulu. That my ships are here. They will prevent pretty much anything crossing. Our replacement artillery that I started building a few turns ago is also just starting to come on through. So that's great. We will send that on the fast track to the front line. There we go, hit that unit. Let's give everything to taking Orleans this turn if we can. Oh, it's not going to quite work out. Will the planes do a lot of damage? Not particularly. Okay, so that might be another turn of waiting, but here we go. We can't get Berlin this turn. You get... yeah, no. Okay. I'm just going to ram this rifleman as close as he can get. Throw in everything now just to confuse them. One of these units will take a bit of damage, but what's that in the grand scheme of things? And yeah, now we can just pound it with the artillery. I think you could actually hit that Gatling gun. Let's take an upgrade. Oh, you can be upgraded. Okay, back up. There we go. And boom, we hit them there. Yeah, we're fine here. I mean, if we just keep them at a distance, even if I don't have Lyon, that's fine. Okay, Paris isn't building anything. That's fine. Can you hit anything from here? Oh, such a good range, but nothing. It makes you wonder how we're taking so much damage, but I think it's these ship of the lines potentially on the coast aren't helping us. I'm going to back this Gatling gun up to try and... no, that did nothing. I thought it might help, but no. And you back up, but oh, could have got killed there. I'm going to back them up so I can get a Great War Infantry. But yeah, we should have Berlin fairly soon, and that should split their defense quite nicely. Give us a chance. We've also got 2,000 gold I can spend. We lose a worker. I don't know where that was. They were all down. Oh, they landed a land unit here. Okay. Fair enough. Ideology. The Zulu went order. Okay. Valakia's turn. Right. Frigates. Come and sit in this sire here, and we can just eat away at the Zulu army. I don't know why they came, but what they're attempting to achieve here, but as you see, we're just going to pick those off nice and easily. Can only move so far in, but that's fine. Okay, they have put up more of a defense in Berlin, but it is too little too late, because boom, we take that back, and I'm going to be able to pick off the units they've left behind as well. Oh, or not. Never mind. Thought I had that. I'm going to ignore Wuj, or yeah, that's how you pronounce it, I've been told, in the north for now. Just get out the way and yeah, just come in here, fill this area up, make it impossible for them to take the city back. You can't... wait, did you shoot this guy? It didn't go too well. Down here that unit's very low, so Braga should be safe. They may steal a few of my... oh, the plane could pick that unit off. Just to be sure, and yeah, these ships are causing me some issues, but I'm going to focus on Orleans. Orléans. How can you not see? You're one tile away. That's so frustrating. Okay, you know what? We're going to back up, take a turn, to recharge some of this artillery, heal it up. Because yeah, they're taking a bit too much damage at the moment. So just fall back a tile, fall away from that. Okay, fall into the city. That's fine. There we go. Just heal up, everyone. Stay away from those ships. We'll be good. We'll be good. We'll come back to fight another day. Right, I'm going to use that extra oil. And just, well, I'm going to use it now. I'm going to just purchase in Rome because we'll get more upgrades. I think. I might be wrong, but hazard a guess. Yep, promotion. Double promotion. There we go. 2 siege promotions. But yeah, with Berlin under our control, we know there's going to be a lot of English units in this small area now. And yeah, their boats are just... Their boats are harming us. But that's fine. We'll deal with that. But that'll be it for this episode. I think this is kind of part 1 of the finale. There will be obviously part 2 very soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.